So I started reading Sunrise on the Reaping, or rather listening to it. I love listening to audiobooks while I'm, moving around the house, cleaning stuff, and I was like, it's a great way for me to stay engaged and get the work done. And I just finished Akuta, the first three books in the series at least, and I was like, I need something new to listen to. Why not listen to Sunrise on the Reaping? It's been on my TBR for quite a while. So I was like, let's start. You know me, I love the drama, all of it. And so I started listening to the first chapter, and I was like, I kind of have a little bit of context clues of what is going to happen just from being spoiled, especially as the series is getting adapted in movie format. So kind of have a little kind of inside knowledge, if you will, of what's going to happen. And so I was like, nonetheless, I'm going to start listening to this book. And we got introduced to a lot of characters. We met Leonora Dove, who has so many similarities to Lucy Gray, but she still has her own personality, which I absolutely love. An absolute rebel, which I can see why Haymitch is kind of attracted to her, but also kind of worried about her. And we met Haymitch and Haymitch's ma, and his brother Sid, and I was like, I can't wait for this to absolutely destroy me. We met Katniss's parents, just as they're getting together, if you will. And it was really nice, and I got to the end of the first chapter, and I was like, all the 4 kids got raped, and none of them is Haymitch. What's happening? Because, we know Haymitch is the one who wins the 50th quarter quill, and I was like, what's going on? And you know me, I also have like absolutely zero self-control when listening to books or reading books. So I was like, let me just go on and listen to a bit more of the second chapter. And then we meet Plutarch, and then we meet the Abomination, which is Drusilla, which I absolutely hate her. Ew. She's a big ew right off the bat. I already miss Effie, even though she was kind of disoriented at first, but we kind of get to love her. But Drusilla, I don't see me falling in love with her as a character. I was like, I don't like her. But anyways, we see how Haymitch got reaped, and I absolutely, or did not get reaped, and I absolutely hate it. Can't wait to continue reading this beautiful book and seeing how it destroys me. Let's go. I'll keep you guys updated. I can't give live reactions at the moment, mostly because you will see me walking around the house cleaning and dusting, and not a great look for when you're waiting for someone's reactions. But I'm going to keep you guys updated to see how it goes. I think I reached about just until Haymitch gets raped and he says this beautiful line, which is, our tears are not for their entertainment. I was like, I'm there. And then my headphones died, and so I was like, but I'm going to keep you guys updated. Let's go. Let's see how this book ruins me.